Goes 300 DOT Tiger Crackers. What's up, Pyros? Got something really cool for you today. I was actually able to track down a local collector in the area. He's out of Bismarck, and he's just trying to sell some of his older collector items. So I bought a couple of things off of him, and he actually gave me these because there's not really much value to them. You can see the labels here are all ripped in half and whatnot. And on top of that, the red portion of the firecracker packaging is torn. You can see here on the black cats, it's just completely off. So I figured what we're going to do is go light these and demo them for you so you guys can see what old firecrackers do, because they're a lot louder than the ones you find on the consumer market today. So let's just take a look at the ends here. I want to point something out. You'll notice that they're crimped. Or if they're not crimped, they just have a little piece of paper that's kind of folded in there. Maybe on the black cats. Well, same thing here. I can't remember if they call that crimped ends or if that's just like a paper plug. But basically what happens here is these are louder. When you get the clay plugs in there, the clay mixes in with the flash powder on a lot of the newer firecrackers because they're so poorly made in China that they don't sound near as good as the old ones do, since you get 100% flash powder through the whole cracker, and then they just plug it up with paper. And if flash is made very well, it doesn't need to be contained to make a pop. So we're gonna go light some of these for you, probably under the bridge so you can hear. That'll be the best representation as to how loud these are. And yeah, we'll get back to you. We're gonna do 3 of the Tiger, and what are these? Hundreds. So 300 Tiger crackers, and this is a Black Cat 50 strip. Of course, these are all DOT. All right, we'll get back to you guys under the bridge. Here goes 300 DOT Tiger Crackers. Oh wow, look at that. You don't see that with modern day crackers. Holy crap. So we're about 13 miles down the road and my ears are still ringing from those stupid Tiger crackers. They were freaking loud. Being under the bridge like that amplifies the sound, and of course they're older, they're DOT crackers. So just that alone is gonna make them much louder. So we're not gonna do these under the bridge, we're just gonna do them right here. And again, these are the Black Cat crackers. Very impressive. Look, they each have their own little craters. Yeah, you can definitely tell that these older crackers are much better, much more well built. Especially, I don't know how well you could see that, but when we were under the bridge and I shined my flashlight at the debris, you saw how it was all collected like that and very thick. It almost looked like a giant leaf pile. When I ran my foot over it like this, you could see where I had moved all that stuff. That's something that you're only going to find in those older crackers. So all right, we better get out of here now. I went back to the bridge today and I found a couple of these Tiger crackers that did not go off. These were sitting in that pile of rubble from the firecrackers we lit last night. So I figured that I would show you what's inside these older crackers, since it is not the same as the modern day UNO 336 crackers. So let's see if we can get one of these open. The newer ones are made with clay, and these were built much better. Let's just see if you can go right down the middle. Alright. So, got half the tube here, and you can see the flash powder starting to come out. These are kind of small to cut down the middle, but I kind of wanted to see how they did the plugs on these things. Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to cut through there, but let's see if we can get this one. Alright, so I was able to get this one cut right down the middle, so see if we can get that open. Alright. So right away you'll be seeing all these layers of cardboard. Newer modern day firecrackers do not have near this much rolled cardboard. Like you see all these different layers. The newer ones aren't going to have that. We got the quick fuse. You can see that the top there, where the fuse comes in, is just kind of crimped in, kind of folded down to keep the flash powder in here. Here's the fuse. And then open it up. And what do you know? There is no clay. No clay in the top, no clay in the bottom. Look at that. They're just folded ends. Flash powder's coming out of there. When you're doing things like this, you're going to get a bunch of this stuff on your fingers. Best way to get that off, just go like this. Alright, that'll do it. Figured I'd show you that before ending the video.